Abusianfo, it is 2025 and officially you're welcome. This is the first episode of Infinite Loop in 2025. And we have a very fascinating fascinating in my career. The other one, with the episode we did on Trend Digest, I said fascinating relating to a particular topic. And today we have a very fascinating topic for you on the first episode of Infinite Loop. But then left, right, so I have a very beautiful lady here with me. Papa.
Thank you.
Your complexion.
Oh,
I know
thank you.
it be very nice.
Thank
And
you.
say no what? Mpacho did say what's your name, please?
Angela.
Angela. All right. And then we come and send you so chairman. Mpacho.
You already know my name. As Angela Day here, they'll be Kwame Eugene.
All right. Oh yeah. All right, so let's get straight into today's episode. The topic for today is gifting, the relevance of gifting in relationships. Yes, during occasions. That's what I say. So, gifting during occasions, in relationship, is it relevant? The relevance of it. So, quickly, let me move to. Let me move to my right hand side and then let me ask Angela. Angela, gifting in relationship. Do you think it is really necessary?
I wouldn't say really, but I think it's necessary.
Why?
Considering the fact that you're in a relationship, I think you should make your girlfriend or your boyfriend know that, like, you are not all just words, yeah? Like, you gift, like, you're not just about words, you're about actions too. Yes, that's more like it. You're about actions and not just words. So gifting is actually very necessary. That's what I think.
So the actions are in gifting alone.
Well, to me, mostly, yeah.
Mostly gifting.
Yes.
So would you say gifting actually makes a relationship strong? Is that what you're trying to say?
In a way, yes.
You sure about that?
Yes.
You let me ask that Uche this same question before I come back to you. Uche,
Nana.
is it necessary to gift in a relationship during occasions specifically?
So are we talking about gifting in relationships, or we are talking about the necessity of it during occasions specifically?
So we are talking about the necessity of it during occasions.
All right. So this is what I think. It is great to gift your partner. Let nobody lie to you that you don't have to gift your partner. It is very good. But I feel it's not compulsory to gift your partner during occasions.
It's not compulsory.
Yes, it shouldn't be compulsory.
In the type of relationship we are actually into in this kind of generation, I would say, if you say it's not compulsory, let me ask this follow-up question.
All right.
In these times, in relationships, one of the major ways, or let me say the only way about 90 to 95% of ladies knows they're in a perfect and a good relationship is through gifting on occasions. So if you're in a relationship and you don't take it as something you must do in a relationship, I don't think your relationship is going to go anywhere with it.
So I am happy you said 95% of women would want you to gift them, and that is what they think can make the relationship move on or move to the next stage. So there is a 5% of people who don't think that way. You see, one thing about life is we should understand that a relationship is part of life, and we should not really set rules for ourselves because of what society thinks of us. So you see, ideally, when you are in an office or when you are in every setting, you have a shirt which you are supposed to button, but you see what I've done to my shirt. I folded it. Life can be that simple. So life is what you make out of it. So if I am in a relationship with Angela, just as she's enticing as you put it, as I look straight into her eyes, we should be able to understand ourselves on a level. You see, Angela should know what I do. Let's say I am somebody who isn't in a corporate world, or even if I'm in a corporate world, I don't really have much income coming in. You see, so if Angela understands the kind of work I am doing, if she understands my revenue, if she understands everything I am building for the future, yet Angela would want to put the burden on me that I have to gift her because it is Independence Day for Ghana. Now, Kwame Nkrumah no Independence Day, and if you coffin we buy give up. So you did decide why you go force me say it be Ghana wanna independence. Why you go force me say Christmas? Make I give you Christmas presents. what will they celebrate during Christmas? It be what? Christmas be what?
Jesus Christ in birthday.
Jesus Christ in birthday. You them born you.
It be Jesus Christ.
It be Jesus Christ. So the Jesus Christ and born himself, no can tell me say make a go church then give offering. Then you mom, you be my girlfriend. You they make am compulsory say because I know if you gift you during the Christmas season, I am not a good boyfriend. No, it is a yardstick which people have set, and it is a bane for most relationships because that has constantly been the reason why most young men are under pressure. And when you realize, especially with young men within the ages of 20 to the ages of 30, during that period, most people would want to impress their girlfriends. So by the time you realize the person doesn't even have, he is going out to borrow from a friend.
Yeah.
He's going out to go bet. Make us say no kakana kana ngodi bedi no. Odi akocha 2 hours. Wakocha Real Madrid echi. Real Madrid bebo 5 minutes no ase first goal. You be pon Madrid ati ati 5-2. Enti ade ati a onya aduane kra no wadi. So as the person self ne bo because he doesn't have money to feed. Enti ade ati na babe, the baby they talk alone, they vex am. So you see, we should be liberal when it comes to relationships and gifting. Understand that if I have, I would give to you. Understand that this is a man I am in love with. Just as she said, actions. She feels that gifting speaks more than it's more or less the action word. But you see me, the only action word I know for this word inside as I come up or be verb. A verb is a doing word or an action word. So if you refer to me as a verb, fine. But me my name be akwesi boku. That be my noun. So you see, for their position where I go fit use everything about me in a way that it is going to push the relationship to a level where it is going to be probably marriage or something. But if you come to bill me or tell me that it is compulsory for me to give you a gift because it is Valentine's Day, you know how that thing come about. So people say they don't know what Valentine's Day is.
Angie, so with what he said, do you think you can be with a person who doesn't give to you on occasions?
Well, I think I can actually. With what he said, there's a lot of sense there. Because saying that you have an understanding level in that relationship, it's like you know what he does and everything, as he said. So understanding him would mean that you wouldn't put pressure on him. So yes, as long as I know what you do and I know how it is when it comes to finances, I could.
Are you saying this because there are cameras in front of us, or you're saying this because you really mean it?
Oh no, I do mean it. But then it's not like every time I would understand you. That to be honest, I wouldn't understand you every time.
Like,
come on.
Okay.
Why would you be doing that? So you should also try. I wouldn't put pressure on you, but then I feel like you should try.
So let me ask you this too. So how about you also gifting them?
It's definitely not a problem.
Until I by force, I was also when you
oh yes.
When you really?
Yes.
Okay. I wish you then you don't talk something.
So see, it's true. She said they all can. By force, she might want to do it. But I see, like I said, a relationship is not a work relationship. We should understand that every relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, it is a social something. There shouldn't be so much pressure on social life because in a corporate world, there is already so much stress. When you go to your office, your boss is already stressing you. Nana, go do this. Nana, what? Your boss is shout at you. So by the time you go come out, tell you the stress you carry come, it won't. So we should understand ourselves that a relationship is not a yardstick where we should measure people's output based on the gift they are giving. I can be with you for, let's say, 2 years, and I would not have gifted you. It doesn't mean I don't have a good intention about you. No, so that is the flaw. Yes, so that is the flaw. That is the lapse in the relationship trend we are creating. That is why
you go day plus short here, Christmas, Valentine, Easter.
At least maybe her birthday. Like
the birthday is also about. I would say the type of women we have these days. I would say.
Make we go into this, Angela. Let's use you as a case study.
Okay.
All right. I don't know the home you are from, but when was your last birthday?
Last year, September.
September. Okay. What gift did you receive from your father?
My dad is no more, yeah.
Okay. Sorry for reminding you. But what gift did you receive from your mother?
Yes, kick the bucket.
None.
None.
Yes, you are king the bucket.
Yes.
You couldn't jump over the bucket.
I couldn't jump.
Your dad no try.
So Nana, see, this is where we are getting to. So she answered something. I would want her to repeat it.
Yeah, repeat it.
So what gift did you receive from your mother?
Your mom.
None.
Have you
Your
gone
mom
to
no gift you.
Adikam? Have you gone to fight your mother?
No.
Have you broken up your ties with your mother?
No.
So you see, this is where we are heading to.
Do you think your mom still loves you?
Of course.
You see the energy she takes talk, of course. But you see, the problem or the thin line we draw is your boyfriend has not been able to gift you on your birthday. So this boyfriend doesn't love you. This boyfriend is not caring enough. But the woman who carried you, no, I've jumped over certain things. The woman who went to lie on a bed, opened her leg, let's say 180 degrees, started ooh ah, without crying, or whether she even cried, accommodated you in a womb for 9 months. Some of these children, they even go overboard 9 months. Some can go as far as 10 months or 9 months and some weeks. This woman brought you out, breastfeed you, she do everything, give you. She is the blood, like she's somebody you have been with. That is why they say blood is thicker than water. So the blood will be thicker than water. Me, you, it be water. But now you they tell me say the blood, you don't get problem with the blood. But the water you they drink, you know they like sachet, you don't want bottle. How can you tell me the story? So you see, we have created a system where we create certain friction or certain rules for boyfriends, and now it is making a relationship look like it is an occupation. We need to let our young women understand that a relationship is not an occupation which you have ventured into and you have to be paid. A relationship is getting to know somebody. A relationship is accepting the flaws of this person. A relationship is knowing the shortcomings of this person, yet understanding that you want to build a future with this very person. So if you want to build a future with me, the focus is the future. If we get to a point that I feel within my own conviction that at this point, I believe this woman is a jewel of inestimable value. So I need to gift her something. That is from my own volition. That should not come as a pressure. So when I sit down and at the end of the month, I receive 1 Ghana cedis, I don't have to think about how much am I giving to Angela. I just have to plan. So the future is for better, for better. So you see, my future is not for better, for worse, because I am thinking about how to make your future better, best. Not even good, better, best. So it means I really need to invest into the future. So if you are making a compulsory for me to now gift you the latest iPhone 16, if you are waiting for me to bring you money bouquet on your birthday, if you are waiting for me to give Zadis a call, that we need the
Zadis
biggest
cake.
Yes, we need the biggest cake, which is bigger than the E-Levy cake which they cut for you. Then it means I am not investing in our future. So we'll get to a point where Oba baby Adrudia
Angie,
Yes.
why do you think
Sorry.
you're a lady? So let me ask you this: why do you think ladies are actually thinking that way recently? Is it peer pressure? What do you think that's happening recently?
No, actually, with some ladies, I would say it's peer pressure. But with some ladies, it could probably be their background. Because somebody might have grown in a house where she has been gifted since forever. Yes. So if that person is to date you and you don't gift her, what do you expect?
Or who say,
My let's take it. I've grown in a family where I've been gifted since I could remember. Yeah.
so where your mommy no give to you last your birthday?
Something.
That one is not part of the forever.
Yes.
Continue.
The forever is ending. So. So yes, if I grew up in a house or a home where I've been gifted since forever or since I could remember, and I come to date you and it's like, I always have to understand that, oh, you are facing this and that, and not even a little something on this day or that day. It's not about anything big. It's just the little things matter.
Okay.
Yes. So no matter how
What
small.
do you mean little things?
Oh,
what little thing would you receive?
So the little things that you
with
do
me, to
makes
be honest,
me love you more.
I am somebody. When you get me ice cream,
We go for ice creams.
So on your birthday,
Yes.
if your guy buys you ice cream, You go be happy.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yes.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I love ice cream so much.
Wait. Which ice cream are you? Relax, Nana, relax. Which ice cream are you talking about?
Any ice cream at all I could get.
Ice cream.
So you
Okay.
don't have a specific type.
Not really. I just like
So-
ice cream. in general.
So any flavor of
Any
ice cream.
flavor of ice cream
Okay.
be okay.
When it comes to the flavor, I think I would take.
You'd like the one which has enough proteins in it.
I like
Eh,
chocolate.
You
and
like
strawberry.
chocolate? Okay.
So you don't like the one which has enough.
I have
Enough-
enough protein for
You-
in my body,
enough-
so I'm fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice.
So you said you wouldn't mind if your guy gets you even a chocolate on your birthday.
Yes.
You're okay with that?
Yes.
Nana Eboa, you see, again, let's understand this.
Mm.
She was talking about if the guy is able to get her at least a chocolate or something. Women should understand that the most priceless gift a man can give you is their heart.
I've equally given you my heart.
I'm coming. I understand. So you see, it's supposed to be a mutual thing.
Okay.
But a man's heart is not as easy to find yourself in. So that is why men are mostly not emotional, because we try to hide everything. We box everything down. But I am with Angela. I have told you my heart is your home. I'm going to accommodate you the rest of your life in my heart. I have shown everything, not just by word of mouth. I have shown it when you are down. I have been the shoulder you can cry on. I have been the ice cream you want. I have given you enough ice cream than what you can get from the grocery shop, because I give you ice cream every night.
I see.
Why are you saying, you are saying, you get? So I keep on gifting you each and every now and then. You understand? Time. As a man, the man is the head of the family. And when the man is the head of the family, the implication is the man has to handle every responsibility. And when you are handling every responsibility, that is the reason why they say time is money. So when time is money, when I invest my time in you, it means directly or indirectly, I have invested my money in you.
Yeah.
When I cannot be there for you, I make sure I give you a call and I go like, Angela, I cannot please be available at this time. Can you please go ahead and do this without me? Even when I am coming to you on your birthday and I don't bear gifts, I come to you and I tell you, I know that today is a special day in your life. And today I am supposed to come with something in hand, but I don't have anything in hand. What I have for you, you just said it. I want to promise you forever. And you think forever that I am promising you is not good enough. But I should go and get you a 5 CD or 7 CD or 10 CD worth of ice cream, and you are okay. But the forever I am giving you, which is going to be backed by a word you used early on, actions, it is not enough. But that is the reason why most women these days, they end up following the wrong partners, because the wrong partner would not just give you an ice cream. The wrong partner would take you into the supermarket and tell them to stock the entire fridge with every flavor of ice cream. You said you like strawberry and chocolate. By the time you realize he's buying you vanilla, he's buying you, what other flavor is there again? You are woman. Whatever flavor. He can even mix them for you. And you are so happy that this person loves me. And that is how we keep on misconstruing love. Because we do not understand love. We do not cherish love. And that is the reason why these days, most relationships, it doesn't last.
All right. So saying that, I'm not the host of the program here, but then still, I would want to.
Oh,
ask
feel
you
free.
something. What would you say is love? Like to you, what's love?
So
briefly, briefly,
Nana,
briefly,
He's
briefly.
relax.
of life.
Relax. Me, I be lab doctor. I be chef.
Yeah,
I will cook lab.
With a bag today, no cook can finish. You there? Start with the cooking.
All right. So you see, love is a relationship where two people can come to understand themselves.
Okay.
When two people can come together with a common goal, that is the reason why you are in a relationship with your mother and you love your mother because you have a common goal, you have a common interest. That is your bloodline. When you come with me, or when you come to me, and we are two distinct individuals who do not know themselves from two worlds apart, and we come to meet, then we agree that we are going to lala, we are going to date, we are going to do whatever. The question is, what is the end game of the dating? Are you coming in because you have seen that I have something which interests you, or I have seen something which is drawn like a V shape, and I am so much interested in how the V is drawn? If that is the case, then it means I should be able to buy a pencil which can always draw the V very well, and get an eraser so that if I am not drawing it well, I can erase it very well. You get it? But if the common goal we have is the future, to build a family, to bring kids into the world, to make sure that we are going to set an example for future generations yet to come, then it means we should think about the future more. So the love is not in the gifting, but the love is in the actions I show you, which we are carrying into the future. And that
you have 30 seconds remaining.
That's why Stonebwoy sang a song, Into the Future with You. You continue for me.
So with the fact that you said actions here, so what kind of actions would you show me apart from gifting me? Like,
all right.
is that about just
in fact, honestly, that was my next question to you guys. So briefly, you're going to answer that, then we bring this session to the end. So is there any other way of showing that you truly love this person apart from gifts?
Yes, there is a whole lot of ways. You see, let's not the viewers get me wrong. I am not saying gifting is not part of relationship, or I am not saying you don't have to gift your girlfriend. No. What I am trying to put across is it should not be made a compulsory subject like comats. No.
I don't think he said compulsory.
Yes, no. I am trying to build a point before we get there. So that is what I am saying.
Okay.
Now, in a relationship, even having the time to listen to your partner when they are down. You see, life is full of ups and downs, and not everybody has the experience, or not everybody would be willing to listen to you cry.
Yeah.
There are times when you don't need money. Yes. Hey, a foot will be anywhere change but there are times when you don't need Jeka Crasher. There are times when you just need somebody just to listen to you. You see, there are certain situations. You see, sometimes we lie to ourselves and we lie to people. Unless you have not been in a situation like that before. Me, I have been in a situation where I have locked myself up in the room and I cried because I felt there was nobody to talk to. And at a point when somebody opened up to me that, Auche, you can come to me, you can feel free. Whatever your burden is, talk to me. I am ready to listen to you, and I am ready to move through all the phases with you. That words alone was soothing enough. So even getting somebody to be there for you, it's more than love.
Okay.
That is one way.
All right.
The other way, you see,
Shortly.
Nana, everybody has future goals. As we sit here, I want to be on certain stages. So if you know that I am a chef, and I can cook and overcook and even get the cylinder or whatever, the utensil overbent, then it means you should know that if I am dating a chef, what can I do to assist the chef in his work? So it's not about gift. Sometimes being there for me. Sometimes you can even go to the extent of learning for me. You understand? So I am a writer. I am a director. What if my girlfriend takes interest in the work I do? My girlfriend goes to learn, and tomorrow I come home and she has watched Sisters at War, and she calls me to sit down. Awuchi, I watched your project, Sisters at War. I think it is an amazing movie. You directed so much very well. But the point when Kwabena Adom Berima was kissing Princess Jasmine, next time, can you extend it for 30 more minutes so that I enjoy the movie? That way, I know that I have somebody who is supporting my craft. And next time, because of what she said,
All right.
I will take an introspect, listen to what she said,
All right.
and maybe fuse it in there.
All right.
You are building my career.
Okay.
And if my career is built,
All right.
future now be.
All right. All right. So let me ask you this last question before we go. On which occasion, would you be very much disappointed if you are not gifted?
My birthday.
Your birthday.
Yeah.
Saying they are constant. You didn't need why?
The thing is, sometimes I don't actually think that I have to be gifted. I just want you to let me know that you haven't forgotten it's my day.
Okay.
Yes, because it's my day. It's like, come on, it's my day.
Yeah.
Nana, can I answer the same question?
I'm about to answer.
So you see, ideally, so when somebody dies, what do we say? If you are going to the funeral, what are you going to do?
We are going to.
You are going to do what?
Sure.
So you're going to bury the
You're going to bury the person. We are going to mourn.
Okay, no. So if you are going to a funeral, we say that you are going to pay your last respect.
Oh.
Okay.
And they come. You are going to pay your last respect.
Sakwa, tell this producer.
You are going to pay your last respect. So you see, on the day that you die, that is when most people even come to show you love. Because as we sit here, you can call Auchi, please, can you come to support me? Do this. And Auchi will tell you, I'm busy. But on the day that you are dead, even if Auchi is taking all the good in Obuasi, he would leave it there to come to your funeral, coming to pay the last respect. So the reason why I'm saying this is, at that time you are dead. You don't even get to see it. But people will bring flowers and all that. So are you telling me that on that day, when Odon Gubo, I will celebrate this CR7 our AC. That is going to be your happiest day because somebody brought you flowers. It is a gift.
Of course not.
This one is not for only CR7.
No, I am trying to teach us something. So you see, you don't classify that as love because you are dead.
Yeah.
And at that point, the gift no longer matters. So it should tell you that when you leave, the gift can matter. But there are more things which can supersede the gift. Because if you are dead and you don't see the gift that day, and the people who are coming don't see it as a gift, but they see it as a last respect. Right. So it is a gift, but we have given it a different name because we call it last respect. It's no longer a gift. So it means whilst you live, set your own rules. Live by your own rules. Don't make people pressurize you into thinking that because your boyfriend has not gifted you on a special occasion, he is not a darling. He can be the most romantic.
All right, so this is where we're going to end today's episode of The Infinite Loop, and it's been a very fruitful conversation with Angie and Awuche here. Angie, tabra, what? Tabra. Oh man, fine. Hope I crazy your baby. Now you didn't find girl because I was saying that me. You didn't find girl. She was back like a car was saying that me. I wish you put hey yapon.